Hey, how's it going, everybody? BurntBrian here, and in today's beer review, I've got a good friend of mine joining me once again in a new video. I'd like to welcome back Alex to the program.
What's up?
You guys might remember him from a couple of the previous videos we did, like the Weird Foods, the Backyard Barfbecue, which was actually a name he came up with. I love that one. It was perfect for that. And also he did a beer review with me for another special beer. It was
the Stone Punishment.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's that hot, peppery beer that you just can't get enough of, even though it's burning the fuck out of your throat.
Yeah, that was a rough one. I gotta say, I really do like Stone's beers, though. They've got some really creative ones.
Absolutely.
But the one we're taking a look at today is, again, another special brew, and this one was sent from my friend Benny in Pennsylvania. So thanks again, Benny. This is Four Loko Gold, and this is something you just can't find here in Florida in our area. Friends of mine, I saw the Reckless Eating Crew. It's the only place I ever saw this one. I didn't know it existed, but it does.
Oh, it does.
And
I wish it didn't.
Yeah, I'm really curious as what this one. I'm not a big fan of Four Loko. It's not that it's terrible, but I just haven't really found flavors that are that great. And
it's malt liquor.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't. If you like malt liquor and you like
that's true.
Peachy malt liquor or whatever flavor this is, good on you. But fuck if this stuff isn't brutal on the palate.
Yeah, but a lot of the Four Lokos I drink, like they give me a nasty hangover worse than most of the other malt liquors I drink. Like,
I can drink Wells whiskey and have a better hangover than drinking this shit.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was 18 and like doing band stuff and like playing, I would buy a malt liquor, like one of those, and then drink like a 4-pack of general shitty beer.
Yeah.
And I could take one down, not have too bad of a hangover. But
you do too.
Oh, this one I'm questioning whether or not I'm making a good decision, but he asked me out, and I hate myself, so why not?
Yeah, well, it's always good to have a second perspective in these videos too. And he is I would consider him a beer connoisseur. Like, I mean, he enjoys all kinds of different beers, whether it's malt liquor or craft. It's cool to kind of try a new flavor.
Yeah, all kinds of shit.
And this one's 14%, so again 2% higher than your standard Four Loko. All it really says is that it's a premium malt beverage with artificial flavor and caramel color. So,
because the color's where it's at. Remember,
yeah.
If you pour it into a glass and it doesn't have that nice caramel color, you're probably not drinking the finest of malt liquors.
Isn't that where the cancer comes from too?
Probably. Yeah. Well, hey, bring it on.
It smells like bubble gum, kind of.
It smells like fucking Red Bull.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
Smells like Red Bull.
That's exactly a Red Bull smell. Wow.
Also, it's nice to have two people here so that one of us can call the ambulance when the other one's lying on the floor, convulsing and foaming at the mouth.
It might be necessary with this one. I don't know. It definitely has the caramel color to it. I'll give it that. I never look because.
Yeah, it's got a nice butterscotchy. I don't even want to talk about this. You know what this looks like? This looks like a nice hungover piss when you didn't drink enough water.
Yes.
It's a very dehydrated urine color.
Oh yeah. It's almost like is it the Red Bull or is it a blueberry Red Bull that I'm smelling? Maybe that's just standard.
I don't know. I honestly, Red Bull fucks me up.
Does it?
Yeah, man. Like I can take whenever I took Adderall for ADHD in school, and I was like, okay, I'm normal. When I drink Red Bull,
it's out of control.
It's awful. It's like, no, Mom and Dad, I'll never develop a cocaine addiction. I can't even handle fucking Red Bull.
Yeah, so you got nothing to worry about. Nice.
All right, well, down the hatch.
Give this a taste. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well. The aftertaste is kind of funky, but like initially it's got that kind of a Red Bull-y kind of flavor.
Yeah,
really. I mean,
the after flavor is kind of like caramelly and it tastes fall-like,
Oh yeah.
like a fall candle in your mouth.
It's kind of I mean, obviously it's syrupy and that's what I expect with this kind of drink. But out of all the Four Lokos I've had so far, I like the flavor of this one. I think.
Yeah.
The best. I mean, like, I didn't really care for the fruit punch or the watermelon too much. The peach was okay.
Bringing back bad memories. I remember the first time I had the watermelon one, I straight up yacked. Like,
oh yeah,
heavy. It was the end of the night. I decided to pick one up on the way home, and we had a little get together after a show, and I spent the last part of my evening in the restroom, doing what I do best,
Nice. Yeah, that's
sleeping.
fun. Yeah. Well,
You know, can't really taste the booze at all.
No.
It just tastes like a Red Bull. That's
Yeah.
I mean that's all she wrote. It tastes like a Red Bull.
yeah, I mean, you can't. I mean, with the other ones, like all the other flavors I've had, you really do have this alcohol like punch that comes through.
Yeah, you get the booze, you get that burn. This one,
It's
no,
just sweet and thick and like
dangerous.
yeah. I mean,
Dangerous. This
Yeah.
is oh god. I can just see like all the girls out there when you go home, go out to the club, whatever you do, and you say, you know what would taste good in that vodka, rum, whatever you say. No, just stop.
Yeah.
Stop yourself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna point my finger at you and tell you now, like your dad, don't do it. You're gonna die.
I mean, yeah, you could, but it's
You
probably
could.
not going to
Yeah.
be good.
That's
I
not
mean,
a challenge. I swear, it's
No.
not. It's
Yeah.
not supposed to be a challenge. That's me saying,
I mean, if you do, I mean, you could hashtag it BurntBrian on Twitter and all. I mean,
yeah, we're not encouraging it.
No, but I'm not
but
encouraging you to do it.
Send us pictures of you lying in the hospital bed with the IV stuck in your arm and your face all pasty white, like I probably look right now. I don't have much of a tan. I work in the office nowadays, and I just look like a ghost.
Yeah, I don't go out nearly as much as I should. Not anymore. Wow.
At least you still have that sweet brown complexion, whereas I just get again, it's just like pasty white from the Irish and the red splotches from the Irish and the Native American, and so I just look like a bloodshot ghost. Under this light, at least.
Yeah. Well, I still have to adjust those a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. Like mine, I guess my complexion comes from. What is it? I'm mostly English and Native American, really. I mean,
So
my great grandmother was 100%. I guess I'm supposed to be a 16th. I guess.
Sweet. Get your own casino or something here.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Give me something.
Come to BurntBrian's, where we serve you hot peppers and take your money at the craps table.
Would you like a Four Loko Gold?
They're $3 off if you can win 3 times in a row on the slot machine.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So I don't know.
I mean, it's cool that the can IDs.
Yeah, we ID. That's
Yeah,
good.
that's
cool.
good.
So I
So-
guess it has like facial recognition software
Yeah.
built into the can. It's
They
like
scan your eyeball whenever you go in for a drink, and
you're of age.
beep beep, and it closes down like James Bond, sort of. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, this is starting to sit in.
Yeah, I mean, the kind of buzz hits. Like I haven't eaten much at all today. I had Pop-Tart and that was it for breakfast. So.
Oh, well, I'm on a better track. I had some Flacco's Cuban.
Oh yeah, Flacco's is good. I'll definitely have to do some kind of video of some Flacco's.
That was one of those places where I spent many a drunk evening when I was a young lad, the ripe age of 21. And so, they're open until 3 or 4 in the morning. You get out of the club, bar, or whatever, and you go there, and I ate it all the time. And so for a couple years after that, I was like, I can't. I gotta take a break.
Yeah.
It's not you, it's me. Excuse me.
Do they do Cuban coffee there? I'm guessing, or no?
Honestly, I don't think that they have Cuban coffee, which is, surprising for a Cuban place.
It's hard to find. Like there was the one Cuban place that was on University Ave.
Miapa?
No, not University. I'm thinking of 13th as you're headed out towards Williston Road. It was there was a small little Cuban place that had been there forever. I can't remember the name of it. It was like right near where the old High Times used to be.
Oh,
But
yeah.
in that little area.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. It was like virtually Cuban.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had the best Cuban coffee. I mean,
Because they weren't actually Cuban, they were just virtually Cuban.
exactly.
It was actually a virtual restaurant. You went in, ate fake food, and they would just spray the flavor in your mouth. It was like something from Demolition Man.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't like that. It was a real restaurant.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. So also, we decided to leave a little bit left so we can warm the can up and taste it warm as well as cold.
Yep.
And let you know how it does whenever you're out there tailgating for your favorite college sports ball team. And you leave it out a little bit and you're like, should I still drink this or should I pour it in the bushes and pretend like I drank it? So we're going to add that in as well. We're kind of making our way towards this. So.
But I can tell you right now,
warm it up.
you're probably not going to want to take this tailgating with you. Like, I don't think 14%, if you're planning on making it through the game, I don't know if you want to have too many of these before you go in.
Hey, one's all you need.
Yeah, that's true.
It's like boner push-ups. You only need to do one, you're good to go.
I drink so fast that I would pound one and then I'd go, hey, where's the beer? And I'd go and have a couple beers, and then before I know it,
you're yakking in the bushes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's call it training, if you will. You gotta learn how to drink with the Four Loko. You must become the Four Loko.
Yes. It is an art, that's for sure.
Yeah. I wonder if they were called Four Loko because you were supposed to split it with you and 3 friends.
That's a good possibility, yeah. Because if you don't use 4 people, you're fucking
You're gonna be loco.
Yeah.
So it's Four or Loko.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well, now it makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Well, now you know that's where the name comes from.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, I mean, we'll edit the Wikipedia page later.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait till we've hacked the page and kind of changed it the way we want it.
Popularized by Reckless Eating and BurntBrian.
That's right.
Yeah. So I mean, I'll say now, if you want to get like, I didn't ask if I was allowed to curse, so I don't know if you're gonna beat me out. No. Sweet. So fuck.
Fuck.
If you want to get fucked up, like, you just Four Loko Gold. That's where it's at. Let's put a little halo around it. Yeah. Jesus can come in riding on a beautiful white steed, carrying nothing but a 4-pack of Four Loko Gold.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'll tell you, like, I'm actually feeling a little bit of a buzz already kind of setting in, and surprisingly, my stomach isn't really upset about it too much. It's warm. I've got a nice, happy feeling going. I mean, pretty decent stuff and easy to drink. Like, again, I still say this is my favorite out of the other flavors I've had.
Oh, also, we failed to leave out the rest of the alcohol facts. Serving size, which means the amount that you're supposed to drink out of this as one serving. 5 fluid ounces, which is 148 milliliters. 5 ounces. And this is coming out of a, what does this say, 24 ounce can?
Yeah, it should be. I think it's like right at 24, right here, 23.5.
23.5.
So yeah, 4 people.
So, yeah.
And then somebody gets the last gulp.
Yeah, the last is the shit that you pour out because you're like, that's probably just spit. Servings per container, 4 3/4. You can fit in your questionable girlfriend.
That's true. You're right.
4 buddies and 1 girlfriend who thinks she's tough.
I've never seen a serving size on a beer or alcoholic beverage. Like, normally the implied idea is I drink
this is how much you're supposed to drink.
Yeah. I mean,
if there's a serving size, why don't you put a screw top on it so I can close it off and drink it tomorrow? Yeah.
So I guess you're only supposed to buy this if you have friends and you're planning to share, or you're just somebody who says, fuck serving sizes, I'm taking the whole thing on.
Yeah. Well, like me and a bag of Doritos.
Oh, yeah.
It's just a shit show.
Yeah.
My favorite thing in the world is Doritos fingers.
Oh, yeah.
It's almost better than the chips, in my opinion.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
You don't have to worry about crunching anything. You just kind of...
It's just savor the flavor.
Yes.
That's it. It's one thing I missed about having like a lot of facial hair is that sometimes you can sit there and go, and you can just taste what you had before.
Oh man, I really enjoyed that fancy mustard from those corn dogs.
Right. Oh man.
Oh Jesus. Ooh.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
Well, I've been warming it up. If you thought I was just fondling the can because I was bored, I was intentionally trying to warm it up so that we got to really enjoy the depth and complexity
of the warmed up flavor.
Well, here we'll have a little tidbit of information for you to learn while you're here at BurntBrian. So when you drink any beer, the warmer it is, the more flavor you get out of it. The more you can taste the sugars, the depth of the beverage. So if you're drinking a nice craft beer, if you're drinking a dark stout or porter, if you're drinking, even a lot of IPAs, the warmer they get, the more you can taste. So that's why when you get cheap shit beer from, the stab and grab down the road, served best ice cold, because you don't want to taste it. So that's why when someone says, no, this beer's supposed to be drank warm, it's because you're actually supposed to taste it. It's not because warm beer's gross. It's not. It's meant to be tasted. It's
Well, and it's like a boss of mine said when he was in R&R back in the military, and he was in Germany, I think, or somewhere out there. They had, like their beers they would serve warm. They would take bottles home, and you just wake up, you drink warm beer. I mean, there wasn't really cold beer. That's how it was brewed and how it was meant to be enjoyed. And like you're saying, it definitely brings out a lot of the flavor, more so.
So that being said, this one's probably sitting around, 60 degrees right now. Somewhere right around there.
Yeah.
Versus it was probably at 42 before. So this is 60 to 65 in Europe is what they serve most of their beer at. Most of it, not all of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're going to taste a lot more this time.
Florida 32.
Yeah.
That's a buddy of mine. Every time I burp it, I give him a shout out.
Here we go.
All right. I mean, it's
actually more dull.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
There's not as much of that pop in the mouth.
Yeah. It could also be because of the, also when you leave a beer open, of course, you're going to lose that CO2. You're going to lose the bubble. So it's going to be a little bit more flat. But yeah, overall, it's just kind of tastes sugary now. Not so bright. So that's where the other end of that comes in. Brighter beers, some IPAs, some things with more citrusy flavors are better a little bit colder because that's just where those flavors come out at. So darker sugar, malt flavors, warmer temperatures. Hoppy, more, like bright centric flavors come out a little bit colder. But if you're drinking that shit at 32 plus a half, enough to make it not a fucking slushy, you're not going to taste anything but nothing, really nothing.
No, that's why usually when I do beer reviews a lot of times, because my fridge keeps them, really cold and low, I'll usually bring it out a few minutes before while I'm setting up some things and kind of let it sit for a second. Just kind of not warm up to it too much, but just kind of let it not be at 32 degrees or
exactly. And that's the best way to go.
Yeah.
So you learned how to drink shitty beer good.
That's
right. Taught you anything. Just drink shitty beer good.
Damn right. Smarter every day.
Which is another fun little channel.
Awesome YouTube channel. Yeah, Destin's a great dude. I mean, he makes incredible YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And like I said, there are several YouTubers that I follow, and here shortly, like I mentioned in some of my videos, I'm gonna really start investing a little bit more because some of these people have cool merchandise. They've got T-shirts and things.
Oh, absolutely.
So I want to kind of start featuring some of my favorite channels by picking up a $20 T-shirt. I mean, if I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy a $10 shirt there or something, I might as well support somebody that I like.
Yeah, exactly. And instead of going to Walmart and buying a
Chinese.
Well, that or fucking like a Spider-Man tank top.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I did find a Legend of Zelda shirt at Walmart that I kind of liked, and I bought it.
No.
Sorry, Hot Topic, you're not getting the $25 out of me.
This was bought at Walmart. I like my Gizmo shirt.
Yeah,
I love my Gizmo shirt. So I don't know. You can find some cool stuff there. There and Target. I found my Star Wars shirt at Target.
Yeah, see, I mean, before Star Wars blew up like it is now, and you can find a fucking Star Wars coffee mug at a gas station, and when it was like, it's cool, you're like, oh shit, I found a Star Wars shirt. I guess I'm gonna monologue now.
No, keep going.
A long, long time ago, in a Gainesville far away, it was really hard to find things that were Star Wars related.
Well, when you said
son of a bitch!
You said Star Wars, and I'm like, oh.
Star Wars coffee mug. I specifically said Star Wars.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
See, and I'm a rebel, man.
Nice.
I'm a diehard rebel.
Uh-oh.
The Empire can suck it.
Yeah, I agree. The Empire can suck it. I just like Darth Vader. He's just
yeah. I mean, I've got my Darth Vader shirt, of course.
Yes.
But overall, it's just always been like, yeah, man, good guys, cool.
This is true.
Yeah.
The rebels.
Exactly. I mean, rebel pride, right?
That's right. Well, we can't say that. They might censor our video if we say something like that.
Rebel Alliance. Come on now.
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Yeah. I love finding little ways to like say shit that people are like,
What's that? Was that racist?
Yeah. Questionable, but I guess we can let it slide.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
Yeah.
You ready
Pretty
to
good.
do as always and
finish this one off?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's polish it. Here's to Four Loko Gold. Good job, Four Loko.
To all of you and to Benny, thanks for watching. Appreciate all the support. Salud.
Deuce.
Yeah, it pretty much says it all. That's what's going to happen when you drink this shit. You will fall out on the floor. Anyway, this has been an awesome beer, really, really good. And as you can see, my partner has fallen out, so we're going to call this video an end. Really, really good beer. All in all, I definitely would suggest you guys try this. And I don't recommend that you make videos as he falls farther on the floor. I don't recommend that you guys go and make videos or take pictures of yourself pouring vodka and stuff into these gold. But again, if you do, remember, it's hashtag BurntBrian on Twitter. But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And don't forget, you can join me on all the various social networking sites from Instagram, Google+, Twitter, Facebook, if you play video games on the Steam Network. And if you're a connoisseur of fine craft beer, crap, you can follow me on UNTAPPED. There'll be links all down below in the description. So thanks for watching, everybody. And as always, stay toasty, my friends.